The drama this season, word on the street, is that Jackie and Teresa are at odds because apparently Teresa brought up some cheating rumors about Jackie's hot husband, Evan. I would cheat with
Yeah.
Evan. If Evan
Yeah.
slid
By the
into
way,
my
everybody
DMs, I would
says
hit it.
Evan is one of the hottest house husbands. And,
I think he's replaced Mauricio for me.
well, Mauricio is starting to show his age. Mauricio is, and he's really leaning into the stoner Mauricio vibe,
Mm.
which I'm all, I mean, I think that's a different form of sexy if you can really appreciate and enjoy your own life.
Are you a
But
stoner?
no, 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 no. I can't handle, like that I'll get paranoid like that. But yeah, no, I mean, I think Evan, supposedly all the girls that I talk to love Evan more than they love Jackie. But I think cheating rumors are a lot of the bread and butter of these type of shows. So I think that I look forward to seeing that on screen, unfortunately.
How should they be addressing cheating rumors? Because I feel like when you deny it and try to shut it down and like have a big reaction to it, that's when it becomes more of a snowball storyline. But
Well,
then
I mean, Teresa's also got to be careful if she's the one presenting this information because she's dealt with many actual cheating allegations in her relationships. And also, she's cheated as well, supposedly. They were still married at the time she was hooking up with people. So, I mean, it'll be interesting to see how that is handled. And I pray for Teresa's sake, it's not some gotcha moment because the audience is real sensitive to that kind of stuff, I notice, and they will not sometimes take Teresa's side, even though she thinks she's bringing content. A lot of these housewives, when they think they're producing their own content, ends up shooting themselves in the foot, and it always does the opposite. Yet they keep doing it. Like nobody coaches these ladies to realize like how this game works. And that's why it's so great that the housewives have going on like decades now, or a decade at least, is that it's like Survivor. Is like there's certain gameplay that you do, and you can shoot yourself in the foot really quickly if you're the one presenting this information in a gotcha sort of way when it's a sensitive topic, you
yeah.
know?
Do you think we could ever see a Jersey without Teresa?
We've seen it before and it's not been the greatest. I mean, the best seasons have always been Teresa centric to a degree. I mean, I do miss those days of Caroline, of
Oh,
I think all of those people. There was such of Larita and all that stuff. I mean, eventually there will be an end for Teresa. Just like that's the nature of these shows, and there'll be a rebuilding season of some sort. But I don't. I could give or take Teresa. I don't have strong passion for her the way a lot of people do.
I don't really understand the strong passion for
Yeah,
her, to
like
be
it's like,
honest.
but I think it's because she's OG. I think it's because she's OG because she gave us the prostitution whore.
Mm.
I think like that kind of stuff cements in our mind, and it's one of the first cementable moments in Housewives history. And that's OG. Like that will all nobody can take that away. And then if you actually look at the actual story of her life, she went to prison. Her husband cheated on her, and like we saw that phone call in Italy. She has all those kids. She came back from prison. Like, I mean, there's insanity. Like her husband went to prison. He came out, decided they're going to be divorced. We got to see that trip to Italy. I mean, she's really put a lot of her life out there. And for that, that is what I guess all you can ask for from a housewife.
I agree. I think though I'm gonna be watching and really paying attention to her behavior in this new season because we saw that last season was the first time producers really kind of turned on her and like broke the fourth wall and showed her being a little bit more of a villain, and I think they've protected her from that with all of the Melissa stripper stuff in the past. Now they really showed her instigating the Margaret and Danielle fight, that now that she knows that she doesn't have that protection of the producers, I'm going to be curious to see how like what Teresa we get this season.
Yeah, no, it'll be interesting. And I think usually they brought it the last couple of seasons. So I'm looking forward to Jersey.